KNP is the only national park of the country figuring in the UNESCO World Heritage Site under mixed category. Further, the national park constitutes the core area of Khangchendzonga Biosphere Reserve, which is included in the World Network of Biosphere Reserve under the UNESCO's Man and the Biosphere program in July 2018. The state government, with its integrated pro-environmental approach, is determined to take all the necessary steps to maintain the sanctity of this unique landscape and bolster the preservation and conservation effort in coordination with the local stakeholders for a holistic, sustainable development. Jai Hind, Jai Sikkim.
The iconic Khangchendzonga National Park, or the KNP, spreads along the north and west districts of Sikkim, with three ranges, Chungthang and Zonggu in north and Yuksum in west. This protected area status preserves its cultural uniqueness, both tangible and intangible, and conserves its exceptional aesthetic value and biodiversity. With the world's widest altitudinal range, KNP comprises unique geomorphic features of snow-clad mountains, including the world's third highest peak, the Mount Khangchendzonga.
KNP has a vertical sweep of over 7,000 meters, starting with the altitude of 1,220 meters to 8,586 meters within an area of only 1,784 square kilometers.
The Khangchendzonga Biosphere Reserve, or KBR, of the state is the highest biosphere reserve in the country. Out of the total 2,931 square kilometers area of KBR, 1,784 square kilometers is the core area designated for transboundary wildlife protection as the KNP. The southern and central landscape of KBR, which makes up 86% of the core area, is situated in the greater Himalayas. The northern part of the area accounts for 14%, is characterized by trans-Himalayan features. The Green Lake Trek in North Sikkim offers the majestic view of the snow-clad mountain peaks, taking visitors to the sprawling green landscape dotted with few alpine trees and a serene glacial lake. The upper arid tracts lying in the rain shadow area includes parts of the trans-Himalayan zone, widely known as Cold Desert, a southern extension of the Tibetan Plateau.
The famous Khangchendzonga trek in West Sikkim offers spectacular views of the Mount Khangchendzonga. The trek winds through pristine oak, rhododendron, and fir forests before opening up into the vast expanse of alpine meadows.
Tourism-related activities such as running pack animals, portering, guiding, and homestay management have become major economic activities and now determine the way of life.
A gradual climb to Choka through the dense subtropical forest, which is a home to several majestic wildlife.
The trail continues to Gochala en route to Sangsing and Samiti Lake that encircles a beautiful alpine meadow. The trek to Gochala continues further embellished with several small glacial lakes.
The riot of colors of several species of rhododendrons in blossom, combined with a diversity of flowering species of orchids and green, rolling grasslands against the backdrop, of bright snow-capped peaks presents a panoramic scenery.
The majestic snow leopard, the Himalayan monal, red panda, Tibetan argali, Tibetan gazelle, Tibetan wolf, Tibetan sandfox, blue sheep are few of hundreds of species that enrich various niches in this unique hill range. The emerald waters of 18 high-altitude lakes dot this snow-clad hill range. Numerous waterfalls which cascade down the hill slopes with their sonorous music also create hundreds of rainbows as the sun rays filter through the valleys between lofty hills. Though KNP has less than 0.1% of the total area of India, it houses a significant 124 species of mammals of the estimated 400 mammal species found in India. Over 300 species of birds and 400 species of butterflies have been reported in KNP. KNP forms a part of the endemic bird area of the eastern Himalaya, which has at least 127 bird species of conservation concern, including globally threatened and restricted range species. With its geographical location and stunning variation, especially in altitude and rainfall, is a storehouse of many rare and endangered flora and fauna. Panglapsul is held annually on the 15th day of the 7th lunar month at all the major monasteries across the state.
र आज कञ्चनजङ्घा नेसनल पार्क है एउटा वर्ल्ड हेरिटेजमा इन्क्लुड भएको कारणले गर्दा हामीले यो सोच्छौँ कि आज हामीले कल्चर है हाम्रो ट्रेडिसनहरु पनि कसरी प्रिजर्भ गर्ने केएनपी डिभिजनबाट पनि हाम्रो फरेस्टको केएनपी डिभिजनबाट पनि अब हामी यो चीजलाई चाहिँ हाइलाइट गर्न खोज्दै छौं है यो चीजलाई चाहिँ आउटसाइड वर्ल्डलाई पनि हामी चिनाउने हामी कोसिस गर्दैछौं ताकि हाम्रो यो जुन चाहिँ पंगलाप्सो पनि एउटा इट्स अ फेस्टिभल है यस्तो खालके फेस्टिभल छ है यो चाहिँ एउटा हाम्रो फरेस्ट डिपार्टमेन्टले एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण है इम्पोर्टेन्ट फेस्टिभलको रूपमा लिएको छ
To generate revenue without damaging the environment, focus is on developing ecotourism among potential natural and places of religious importance. The Forest and Environment Department has involved communities by forming eco-development committees and volunteer Himal Rakshaks or volunteer mountain guardians to have regular monitoring in KNP. Himal Rakshaks or Mountain Guardian, notified in the year 2006, is a voluntary effort by the individuals who have been acclimatized to the extreme high altitude weather conditions, coordinate and cooperate with forest field staff in carrying out regular monitoring and patrolling activities inside Khangchendzonga National Park. In a pioneer step in reducing plastic pollution, garbage bags are issued to the visitors to ensure all the waste generated during the trek are brought back to the checkpost, which are later segregated and managed further.
Khangchendzonga National Park, in fact, I can say that it is the identity for the state of Sikkim. And it is the pride of the state, and it is the deity, it is the guardian deity for the state of Sikkim, for the Sikkimese people per se.
By fulfilling the nomination criteria under both natural and cultural heritage, the KNP has been